Hey everybody, so we're here in front of the camper at the Clay County Fairgrounds for the Scottish Highland Games.
That's David.
I'm David, as
And
you should
Megan.
know. This is Megan.
This is Ashley.
Special guest visiting us today and tomorrow.
We're twinsies today.
Couple days. Real quick, if the video is a little blurry, I apologize. I don't know if it's the moisture or the lighting or what, but
It's definitely the
Ew,
moisture.
Moisture, gross.
it's a little moist out here.
I don't like that word.
But this may be one of our more explicit videos.
I'm gonna try my best not to curse.
No cursing. We're going to try not to curse, but we are drinking. We told you there'd be some of that in the beginning, so...
Check out these sweet ass. Oh shit.
Oh.
I was gonna say we have rose gold cups, Ozark cups from Walmart on sale for $8.97, and they're quite awesome, and they're a pretty color.
Okay, so...
Let's talk about how we got here today.
oh, God.
We're in Clay County, Florida. Are we in Middleburg?
No.
Are we in Middleburg or are we in Green Cove?
No, we're in Green Cove.
Okay, so we're in Green Cove Springs, which is in Clay County, Florida.
Clay Clownies.
At the Clay County Fairground. And Scottish Highland Games are tomorrow. We were able to get in with Sean, who's running the fiesta, and he got us a sweet spot.
He is awesome. Sean has been very helpful.
We are away from most of the other people, which is cool because we thought it was a dry county, but Ashley has recently discovered it is no longer like a dry fairground. So cheers to that. But yeah, it's been a little bit of an adventure today.
Yeah, we had to, there's this huge hill that we're parked almost down. I thought we'd be okay. Meg thought no, we wouldn't be okay down
Definitely
the hill.
not. Don't go over the hill, David.
I can go down this hill. It's not that.
Are you out of your mind?
No. It's... So we adjusted. The problem with that was that the connections are now a good 30 plus feet away from the RV. So we ran out, got an extra hose.
Correction, we ran out and got a extension
cord.
Yes, an RV extension cord. We got these sweet sweatshirts.
I know you probably can't see us because
We're invisible.
you can see our faces.
But we did not pack cold weather gear and it's a little chilly. So we got these sweet ass sweatshirts for $11 to go with our cups.
Let's clarify what a little chilly is. It's 74 degrees
It's
outside.
colder than that. It's colder than that. It's 68 degrees,
Oh,
says
sorry.
the Apple
1 degree
Watch.
short.
I'm excited to see this log throwing event.
Big logs throwing.
Big logs. But I also, like, I wonder how big the log is.
It's a telephone pole. It's like
There's
it's like
no
30
way.
feet tall. I'll show you a picture.
Like that?
Not that tall, and that's metal.
But like a wooden version
Those are
of that.
wooden telephone poles are probably 20 feet long.
I just want to know how somebody figures out, like, you know, it'd be really cool.
They have to train.
Well, you got to think about it. We're talking about the Highlands of Scotland. There's not much there. There's a bunch of rocks. So a lot of these events include throwing things.
I bet less than 10% of the people here tomorrow are actually going to be Scottish. Or, like, from Scotland. With an accent.
Ooh,
That's why David's been practicing his.
Mm.
So
I
that
heard
he-
that. Say it to my face.
That was good.
That was good.
That's from Brave.
Is that your best Scottish accent?
It'll get better as the days go on. But
the days, because we're going to be here for days and
For,
days.
like, a whole day. Can you do a Scottish accent?
Absolutely not.
let's
No?
hear it. No?
Try it.
I don't even know where to start. I can.
I'll believe that when my shit turns purple and smells like rainbow sherbet.
That sounds
Sherbet.
like a leprechaun. That's Irish.
I think
Like, wee lassie.
sherbet.
Oh, wee lassie.
We lassie.
Like that.
Okay.
The Scottish like to
Chase fries,
drink.
please. That's Australian. Chase fries, please.
So tomorrow
Austrian.
it starts at 9.
Put another shrimp on the barbie, mate.
It starts at 9. Opening games are at noon. And then I think it closes at 5. Concerts start at 6.
A dog show I talked about earlier. That's going to be at like 11 in the morning.
What do you mean you talked about earlier?
I took a video while you guys were at the store on my phone.
We should have taken a video of our adventures at Walmart.
We
Yeah.
should have.
That was pretty fun. Walmart in Fleming Island. Holla.
It's a pretty nice one from what I hear.
It is actually a nice Walmart. Our Whataburger was right next to the Walmart.
So, Meg down a few taquitos before we went to Firehouse.
Did you really?
No, I wish.
I was like,
I
wait a minute.
wish.
Like binge eating.
No, we straight up, we pulled up and I'm like, oh, it's our Whataburger. She's like, is that the one we went to? And I was like, yes.
What? It's the same one?
It was before 11 o'clock though, so I couldn't get a taquito.
Uh,
Bacon, egg, and cheese taquitos at Whataburger. Woohoo, that's what's up. And they have styrofoam cups if you're into Diet Coke and styrofoam cups. Like
or any
some
beverage.
people.
in
You can
styrofoam
only
cups.
get Diet Coke at Whataburger.
Diet Coke in a styrofoam cup. And their hash browns are really good too, and you dip them in ketchup. Just gonna put that out there in the universe. This mixer I did on this one is way better than the first
What?
one.
So let's talk about that. What are we drinking, Ashley? What do you have?
What are you drinking?
Bacardi and Coke Zero.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm drinking Tito's vodka and a blackberry sparkling ice.
I'm also drinking Bacardi and Coke Zero because our fridge isn't working.
Yeah, that kind of
Which is
sucks.
getting really frustrating. We had an issue with it in Tybee Island, although it ended up coming on. It's got a gas setting and an auto setting, and I tested the gas. The stove turned on, which means there's gas.
It's just not working. The
it's
beer
just
fridge
not
works
getting
though.
cold, so I can't figure out why. The gas light is not flickering anymore. It says check gas if not flickering.
It's
Blinking. What
I
does
think
it
it
say?
says-
Flashing.
Flashing.
So, but
Shimmering.
Flashing.
Shimmering.
but it is not. Hey, stop it.
Oh, it's flashing.
It is not. It is
Check
not.
the gas.
No flashing.
Check the gas. Help me check the gas.
Surprise!
Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
Hi.
My hair's gonna catch on fire if the refrigerator is
Dude,
working.
don't. Is
It's
it
not
Is it hot?
No.
I wish it was.
I saw a YouTube video.
Because you want my hair on fire.
that shit will burn you.
That stuff.
Like it could burn you. Yeah, don't
That'd
like
be-
lick it or
That would,
anything.
that would mean our fridge was working though, so maybe
Yeah.
your hair will catch on fire.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
If,
That'd
if
be-
you start smoking, we'll be like,
Yay! Fridge is working. Now put Ashley out.
we do have a mini fire extinguisher,
Oh, well, that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
exciting.
so
First time for everything.
just spray that shit on your hair.
So.
What event are you most looking forward to tomorrow?
Archery.
Archery.
I choose archery.
I'm looking forward to the Guinness Beer Garden.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Although that's Irish as well. The Guinness.
I'm part Irish.
Guinness.
Looking
is
forward to the
Irish,
Guinness
but-
Beer Garden.
But they're gonna
Beer
have a
garden.
Guinness
I can't
beer
even do it.
garden.
Beer
So
garden.
The Beer
The
Garden.
beer garden. Mine's like,
It's where they grow
Twangy.
beer. Right out of the
we
ground.
going to the beer garden?
Here's the thing. I just really hope the Guinness is ice cold. Because I can't drink Guinness unless it's like super cold.
Well, that's the wrong way to drink Guinness. It's supposed to be served room temperature.
That's nasty.
I like.
I need it cold. I can
I
drink
like it good.
anything cold.
I brought my Guinness shirt, and I brought my.
I brought my Guinness shirt too.
I brought my Irish hat, and I realize it's the Scottish Games. I
I was
hope I
like,
don't
wait a sec.
offend anybody, but hey, I'm close. I didn't wear my
What's
American
your Irish hat?
flag socks. My hat.
They wear that shit in Scotland.
my
It's like a
Legend of-
golfer's
my
hat.
Bagger Vance hat, or whatever you want to call
They
it.
have golf in Scotland.
They do. I don't have a kilt, which I'm a little disappointed about.
But by this time tomorrow,
I may.
Hey man.
They sell them here, hopefully.
Man.
But I don't want to get like some cheap, Party City, Halloween costume version of a kilt. I want like a legit kilt.
will you wear it to work on Monday? I'll give you $1.
Taylor said the same thing.
I'll give
at
you
work.
$1. And I bet Taylor would throw in $1.
But, I mean, I could wear it over pants. I have to wear pants to wear it.
Clearly.
You're not supposed to wear anything under your kilt. That's the
No.
Scottish way.
I would give you $1 to wear your kilt over your pants the whole day on Monday.
Do we want to make a bet how many people are going to wear kilts tomorrow? Kilts tomorrow without anything
Well, how are we gonna know?
hide in their jiggly bits.
I left my
Somebody's gonna have to
I left
prove
my
it.
mirror shoes at home.
You could
I'll
ask.
just ask.
Ashley's in charge of asking every person in a kilt
Ooh,
whether or not they have panties
fun
on.
game.
Excuse me, do you have
Excuse me.
panties?
We'll keep score.
Do you have
We'll
your
do
panties?
that. We'll
You
keep
wearing
score.
panties?
Oh my god, that'd be funny.
I don't know if
I'll
they
do
call them panties. Maybe they call them knickers.
No, you should say it in an accent like, "Can I see your jiggly bits?"
I don't have an accent. Can I see your? Can I see your?
What
porky
was that
beans?
song? Oh,
The Scotsman?
Yeah.
Well, Scotsman left to borrow one night.
I'll walk around with
I'm
my
sure
blue
they'll sing it
ribbon.
tomorrow.
I'll walk around with my ribbon, my blue ribbon.
There you go.
Yes, yeah.
Lad,
tie
I
the blue
don't know
ribbon.
where you've been, but I see you won first prize.
That's it. Oh, that'd be awesome if they played that tomorrow. I'd know that song. I'm also interested to see how long it's going to take for us to be super irritated by the sound of bagpipes.
Oh,
I tried to
never.
find it on my phone a minute ago so we could get warmed up. I had it when we pulled in.
I think that's an Irish funeral
So,
song.
if I could learn any two instruments, I think this is the Irish in me. It'd be the fiddle and the bagpipes. I've always said I would like
I
to
mean
be
the
able-
violin.
No, they call it a fiddle.
Violin.
I have one.
I think in the
I have
deep-
one you can use.
You have a violin?
I do.
Oh, I thought it was a fiddle.
I do. I used to play
Is it
No
violin or
way.
a fiddle?
What do you call it?
a violin.
I also played the violin for approximately 5 weeks in like the 3rd grade.
It doesn't have any strings on it because I popped them off. But we could restring it, and I don't know how to tune it, so we'd have to learn how to do that too.
Joke, 2 Irishmen walk out of a bar. Get it? So a rope walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a drink. Bartender says, I'm not giving you a drink, you're a piece of rope. So rope comes back next day,
I
same
know
thing.
this joke.
I'm not giving you a drink, you're a piece of rope. So on the 3rd day, the rope, before he goes in, he ties himself in half and messes up his hair and walks in. So hey, I'd like a drink. The bartender says, you're just that same rope. And he goes, no, I'm afraid not.
Stop.
You've heard that before.
I have not.
You've heard that before.
You'll come to love all my jokes.
No.
They're not mine. I don't write jokes. I'm not original.
No. You got a good
I just
joke?
repeat jokes.
Do I have a good joke? I don't think so.
Stay on topic. It's gonna be Irish or drinking or rope.
About rope. There's one time
About
I
rope.
had some rope. Talk about jokes.
Let's see.
I like it.
Anyways, back on topic. So,
one?
Back to
yeah.
the Irish jokes.
He was already off topic.
I don't have many Irish jokes.
I feel like this entire video I'm doing this.
Well, that's
Ping
what happens
pong.
when you sit in the middle.
Ping pong.
And then I always have every video that we do, every video in the RV, it's always like the worst angle. And I'm always like, and my cluckle
Oh,
hangs
It
out
can't be
like,
any worse than the pictures David took of us
Ooh.
earlier.
I
that was
will.
pretty terrible.
I'll show you those.
Both of our faces were like, it's like, look at me,
What
drink
was that
about.
movie? What was the movie where like their faces got all? Was it The Ring? Where they watched the thing and they
No,
found.
Yeah, no.
I don't watch scary movies.
Oh,
Where
it-
if they watched the video, they died like 7 days later. And
The
they're
Ring.
all
but their
frozen.
face was
Yeah.
all like
There's The
crumped up.
Ring.
That's what our
think it
faces
was
look
The
like.
Ring.
Our
The
faces
Ring.
look like the people in the ring.
It was that chick with the hair
Yes.
that did like the crawly outy of the TV.
But they would fight. They
Would-
would show a couple shots of the people they found.
And they found that one girl in the closet.
and her face was
and
all.
she was like, "Wah."
Y'all, I'm gonna have nightmares
That's
tonight.
what
I'm
our
not gonna be
faces
able to
look like.
sleep.
Speaking, I've got another joke. But I don't want to offend our audience. It's a blonde joke. Can I tell it?
It's not offensive.
Okay. What do you call a dead blonde in the closet? Last year's hide and go seek champion.
So stupid. It's so stupid.
Nobody found her.
I know. It's so stupid.
I love that you had to explain it.
I don't have
'cause
to
nobody
explain.
found her.
And I apologize if that was not meant to be offensive. I just the dead person in the closet made me think of it.
Now we're on a really good non-morbid topic.
Yeah.
So
These people are gonna try and get in, but it's after 10 o'clock and the gates closed
I
at
think
10.
Sean went to sleep.
Yeah, gates closed at 10, boo.
I need to talk to Sean again. He was saying we have to go dump somewhere else, but there's a dump station right at the plug. where the water.
Here?
Yeah, it's a long ways away, but I have 60 foot of sewer hose, so I ain't worried about
Oh,
it.
good point.
So we're gonna video when this takes place in case there's a mishap.
Well,
He's already
Listen.
messed around with the 60-foot hose before, and we
I
have
bet he
had.
has.
We haven't had any
That was his
like
college days.
RV
Navy days.
like incidents, but
so with this, there's always a lot of hype, and they always make that movie RV with Robin Williams, the poop scene, the hose scene.
that's hilarious.
It's really, I mean,
Have you
yeah,
seen
you
it?
want to wear your gloves and you want to, antibacterial when you're done, but I've never even seen the grossness. It's always in the hose and
I've smelled the grossness.
Oh yeah, the hose
Something
stinks.
fierce.
Don't get me wrong, but you hook up to the thing as long as you're not dumb and you hook it up correctly. The one end, and the other end screws in also, so there's nothing to see. What would you like?
I want to talk about one thing.
What's happening?
Oh, I thought you were gonna elbow me in the face.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Speaking about
Well,
elbows.
that's what I was gonna be talking
You're not
about.
allowed to talk. Bam. You want to talk about one thing?
No, I was gonna talk about something that I was telling Ashley
Hide
earlier.
that couch. Not conducive.
Stop it!
Not conducive.
Stop! Stop! Something I was telling Ashley earlier. I think it's so funny because we can't go. Like every time we do this, it is so stressful. It is so stressful getting into a spot and like making sure the spot's not a terrible spot. Our first spot today was going to be at the complete other side of where we are, like almost complete diagonal, right next to all the bands, the drum lines, the freaking bagpipes, the parking, all of that stuff. We would have no grass.
The horse
I have a
pasture.
2-year-old where there were going to be animals. It's like, no.
The drums. We were beside the
By
drum
the
practice
frickin' drums.
station.
Hell to the no. Meanwhile, I'm standing there like, David, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. I'm telling Ashley, this isn't going to work. She's like, I hear you. And David's like, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all going to work.
$85 and 2 tickets.
Would have never worked.
How much?
So the point that I'm making is just because that's the first site they take you to, you should ask and see if there might be another site, because that's what we did, because I insisted. And we ended up getting this awesome site that we're completely surrounded in grass, and we still have hookups, and there's nobody right next to us.
We love the hookups.
Yeah.
That's the best part.
Hell yes. And I mean, so I'm just saying, it is always really stressful for us, and one day maybe we'll get a video, and there's
Here-
not enough bleeps that could bleep that out, but it is so stressful backing into a space and like figuring out. David wanted to go like to be on a hill where our RV would have been like this. There is an RV that's like that behind us, and it looks messed up. And I didn't want to do that, because then our whole RV would be bouncing the whole night. Every time somebody had to go pee, it would bounce.
Yeah, we don't want bouncing. No.
No,
That's no
because we
good.
want to sleep.
Yeah.
Y'all are freaking terrible. But the point is
Yeah,
that
you're
it's really stressful, and then you get in your spot, and then you finally get to sit down, and you get some food, and you get a drink, and then you get to sit down and chill, and then you get to laugh about it later, which is good. As long as we don't kill each other in the setup process,
Yeah.
we can always like chill out after.
That's true. Yeah, that's one thing I've said we need to work on is we don't get footage, because we are still new at this, and it's already stressful enough. I don't need to be like, Meg, you should be recording this at the same time, because she'd take my little GoPro and hit me with it.
No.
So, or
I tried to get GoPro footage, and you might see it earlier as we're coming in, and then the whole time I think I said, are you out of your freaking mind? Because where we were going was not going to be okay.
Yeah.
And I knew from the second that we were going there, this was not going to be an okay spot. But Mr. Optimistic over here is like, oh no, it's going to be great. It's gonna
Look,
be
somebody's
great.
got to stay positive, okay? I mean,
Yeah, but somebody's also got to stay realistic. And if you know that you have a 2-year-old and a 10-year-old, and people are going to be tired, and you're going to want to sneak away to maybe have an adult beverage, that you can't be in the middle of all that stuff right next to the freaking drum line. That's not going to work.
You
Sorry.
need some Bacardi?
I'm on empty. So, you think we should go ahead and wrap this up?
I think it's already wrapped up.
Okay. What?
Put a wrapper on it. Just wrap it up. Just wrap it up.
Put a fork in it. It's done.
Yeah. Put a fork in it.
We're gonna edit the crap out of all these videos anyway.
What's
so.
funny is when
I
you
said
edit
if-
it, and
I-
I've put my sunglasses on and off so many times that
People
you're-
can be like, Matt, what's happening?
There's like a whole caravan of people that are like
the party's over
coming
there.
in here now. Clearly, maybe we need to walk over there and be like,
Can't get
"Hey,
out the gate. You
guys."
better scale that fence.
I'm gonna climb it.
Wait,
I'm
what, we're
climbing.
trapped?
I'm gonna climb it in my flip
We're
flops.
trapped.
And my camo. Nobody will
We're
see
jailed
me.
in.
Nobody will
Locked
see
up.
me
Oh my
coming.
goodness.
It'll be
Locked
fine.
down. Look at all these trucks.
Legit.
It looks like there's a hole in the fence, right?
They're bringing furniture.
Furniture.
Or no, it's got like a weird thing on the top.
It's not furniture. That's like
that's
their
just
wind
a
thing.
truck.
I thought it was furniture.
It's just-
It's got a wing.
Where do you see a hole in
on
the
the
fence?
top.
Right next to the stop sign. Isn't that a gap
No,
between there?
absolutely not. That's
Uh-uh.
a fence with 2 poles.
I'm gonna run over there.
Do it.
Anywho, we'll catch you guys tomorrow when we're actually getting legit footage of the games. And hope you enjoy.
Alrighty, adios.
Later.